マリナーズか。
It's time for baseball on a Friday night on the south side of Chicago. Tonight we begin a new homestand with the first of three between the Seattle Mariners and the Chicago White Sox. White Sox baseball starts right now. Bernardo Flores is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Southsiders. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
So now into the box is Jake Fraley. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
All Star Plus か。
Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, for me, I'm going to go off script here. I think one of the keys to winning this game, I get it, the pitcher has to throw strikes, the offense has to show up, but I need more energy, more focus. I need guys flying around. I need guys looking like they want to win a ball game.
And here's a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Seattle Mariners.
おはようございます。
Yeah, Matty, this lineup is an interesting case study.
あれ
Because if you're not a big believer in batting average, this team, they're in the bottom third of batting average, so they have to do it a little bit differently. They have to move traffic and drive the baseball out of the ballpark and into the gaps. We've seen that be successful before. Let's see if it happens again.
いやー、昨日か。昨日はまあ、がっつりやってましたね。なんやかんや、1時頃までやってましたからね。
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Into the box for his first at bat in this one, Kyle Lewis. And he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now.
終わってからもまだやってましたよ。うん、1時頃行ってたんちゃいました。下手したら超えてたんかな。ね、その後もまっちゃんさんがまだ他の人とやってましたからね。飯食べながら見て、多分全部終わりはったん。2時ぐらい行ってたんちゃいます、多分。まあ途中でも寝ましたけどね。
Here it comes, 1-0.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot.
がっつりやりましたね。
Count is 1-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. Now it's the White Sox turn in a scoreless ball game.
夏。まあでも、春さんも4時ぐらい起きるとか言ってましたね。4時半でしたっけ。めちゃくちゃ早いですね。
Now to the plate here is Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this is low, ball one. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, coming off a 500 homestand, you would have liked to have played better in front of your home crowd. I get that. But they have a chance to right the ship right here.
ってことはもうすぐもう仕事の時間ちゃうんすか。うん。 あ、8時仕
Bottom
事
part
な
of
ん
the
す
zone,
か。
a good changeup gets the call.
あ、起きてなんやかんやね、支度せなあかんから。
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Long is underneath this one, and he's got it for out number one. Time now to check the starting lineup card for the Shy Sox in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
ああ、今日が8月2日ですか。先月結局、あれですわ。爽やかいかれんかったですけどね。どっか行こうかな思ったんですけど、7月の出費が多かったから、やめときましたね。
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Long will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Now at the plate here is Adam Eaton, and he's a guy who's been absolutely terrific over the last couple of series, really swinging it well.
ああ、でもほんまに昼間の暑さが異常ですからね。
First pitch of the AB now. A swinging
Ah,
out in front of the
betul-betul ya.
plate. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the White Sox, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Back on the south side, second inning coming up, but first here's Heidi Watney.
そういや、なんか7月の終わりの方でなんかおいでん祭りとかいうのやってたみたいですね。いや、どうですかね。8月ね。まあ、あっちの静岡の方も行ってみたいんですけどね。弁天島より東行ったことないから、あえてその先に行くっていうのもね。
Kyle Seager is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
おいでん祭りいうのがやっとったみたいですね。
It's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire.
この時期は花火がね、多いですからね。
If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
And he struck him out.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. And he's a guy looking to break out in
こ
a
っ
big
ちも
way.
なんか
Hasn't been getting
天
the
神の
results
花
he
火と
or
か
his
やってま
club
した
have
け
been
どね。
hoping for.
やったら人来るから。
And no swing apparently, ball one.
電車も遅れまくりで。あまりの人の多さで電車が遅れるんですよね。乗られへんところにまた乗ってくるから。
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And right into the shift, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Throw gets him, 2 down. 2 down, no one on base, and that'll bring in Ty France. He's set and the pitch.
ああ、打たれた。
That's a fair ball as it'll head for the 330 sign near the bullpen.
Ah.
And now it'll kick around in the corner.
まあいいんですけどね、あんまりにも多すぎて、
So perhaps some new life in the inning here with a two-out double in the second. And as you can see,
逆にまた行ってコロナになってる人もおるみたいですけど、
as we approach the midway point of the season.
あまりの密集で、ね、暑いしコロナになってもう大変。熱中症になります。その終わってか次の日になんかえらい具合悪なって調べたらコロナでした。それもまた、あんだけ人がでもおりゃ、そら誰かしらやっぱ感染してる人も紛れてるでしょうから。昔からでもそこまで花火近くで見ようかってのはないっすけどね。近所に淀川の花火大会いうのやってたんですけど、余計に映りますよね。まあそれ暑いからやりたないですよね。淀川の花火大会はね、実家の方やったら見えるんですよ。ベランダから見えますからね。音がめっちゃすごいんですよ。だいぶでもでっかい建物が増えてきてるから見にくくなってんすけどね。マンションの屋上なんか確か無料開放をやっとったと思うんですけど。
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Paxton steps into his windup. Here it is. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
なんか直接見に行かんともう、おっといった。
Swing and he puts a charge into this one high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
まあその辺で見てる方がまだいいですよね。
Number 23 for him thus far as the White Sox are on the board first. It's 1-0.
まあそら間近で見た方がねいいんですけど。これは完璧に捉えましたけど。ライトに流し打ちで。あれでもほんま間近やったらあれ音が相当すごいですよね。心臓に響くような音ですから。結構離れてるんですけど、それでもどんどん聞こえるから、ほんま目の前やったら相当な音でしょうね。花火職人の人らもほんまにめちゃくちゃ暑いらしいですからね。やけどもするし。
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Payoff pitch one more time. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire.
相当あれは、近場で見てる人も相当熱いと思いますよ。音もすごいけど、飛び散りますからね。こっちのはなんか船の上からなんか飛ばしてるらしいんですけど。専用のなんか花火乗っけてる船で打ち上げてるみたいですけど。
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Now a ball flying to the left side. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
船の上から花火を上げる。船発射。ほんまに船発射ですね。その淀川っていう川があるんですけど、そこのとこに船流して、船の上から一気に飛ばしまくるっていう。おー、下行った。まあ、名古屋で言うたらあれですから、名前何やったかな。木曽川でしたっけ、あれ。結構でっかい川ありますよね。ああいう川のところで船出して、その上から花火上げるみたいな感じですかね。確かに、ほんまに船発射です。ああ、入ってる。
White Sox are out to an early 1-0 lead as we play the second. Knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are two gone.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. The head-to-head with James Paxton, he's 3 for 9.
ああ、今どこもね、花火が多いから。
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
あれも有料の場所やったらいいんですけど、無料で見れるとこやったら場所取るのが大変ですからね。始まる6時間以上前から並んでる人おるらしいですけど。熱中症で倒れますよ、ほんまに。場所取り合戦で。あら、雨で中断か。うわ、1時間半も雨で中断ですよ。相当長いですね、これ。さすがにもうちょっと別のピッチャーやらんと。
And welcome back inside the ballpark as the weather has finally cleared up. Jay Spry takes the mound now as the new pitcher following the rain delay that lasted an
たま
eternity,
に
so
こ
it
れ
seemed.
もね、
And it
雨で
appears we're just about
中
set
断
to
しよる
resume.
から、30分ぐらいやったらいいんですけど、丸々1時間半も。
Leading off the inning, it'll be Dylan Moore as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. First pitch coming, here it is. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
You have to find a way to
まあ、盆休みも
There is just no
も
way
うじき
to
で
do
すもん
any
ね。
damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
ああ、ケンさんおはよう。もんもんもんゆラサラ、ラルサも1時間半も中断しましたよ。
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
まあね、8時から仕事ですもんね。
Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in next, Jake Fraley. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Donnie Walton would be next. And he looks at
ああ、結局歩かし
so
た。
he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Up next, Donnie Walton, for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. And this is just off the outside corner.
微妙に外れてるな。
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first.
今の入ってないですか？普通に入ってますやん。これは早いな。
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed.
足がめっちゃ速い。
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The set and the 2-2. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. 1 left for Seattle. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score.
ケンさんはあれなんですか？盆休みとかはあるんですか？仕事は。
They enter the day among the league leaders in both home runs and runs scored. So it's no secret what a threat they present to opposing pitching staffs. As one player told me earlier, we've got a stacked lineup. So as long as we all show up to swing it every day, we're going to cause a lot of problems for the other
打
guys.
率がまた低いですね。2割4分3厘。
Matt, back to you.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Ready now for the White Sox.
ああ、
Yohan Moncada
ミ
flew
カ
out
ロ
in
です
his
ね。
only at-bat so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
ね、どっかしら行く予定なんすか？なんか旅行とか。
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Next, it'll be Jonathan Lucroy. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
A ball and a strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at bats for this team right now.
結構またいろいろ旅行しはる人とかおるから。病院とかも結構長期間休みますもんね。まあスーパーは多分空いてると思うんですけど。
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The count is full, 3-2 to the White Sox DH. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after
もうこのピッチャースタミナなくなってる。さすがに1時間半中断しとったからスタミナなくなってますね。まだ3回ですけど。まああんだけ中断すりゃやっぱ投げてなくてもなぜかスタミナが減っていくという。
Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. From the belt, the pitch. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal. You just got to find a way to shorten up and battle. Put something in play.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
昨日のゴルフなかなかおもろかったですね。ルナさんがかなりうまいっていうね。まあでもまだやり始めやからね。パワーがどうしてもなかったから。結構なんかいろんなゲーム配信してるみたいですけどね。前作も相当やり込んではったみたいですからね。
First offering as he'll take a look at ball 1. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
うん。
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third
だい
with
ぶ
a
でも右行
strikeout.
ったり
That's
左
one
行ったり
away.
してま
Good
した
time
から
now to check out the White Sox road to the show report as you see
あの打ち方でやってるからね、ほんまに真ん中行かんと、ほんまに全然ちゃうとこ飛ぶからね。まあ、ある意味、打ち方は難しいやつなんですけどね。
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
あえて、なんていうか、難易度高めの設定でやってるというか。あーっと。なんかあのやり方の方がなんか慣れてるからいいんですけどね。ああ、それてる。アンダーソンさん、やらかしましたな。ティム・アンダーソン。ああ、横にそれてる。あ、でも昨日は、ケンさんめっちゃ調子良かったですからね。初めの試合、ダントツで強かったから。
So here now is Ty France as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike
2戦目はもうね、まっちゃんさんもギリギリ勝ってましたけど。あーっと。川とこう。
Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the White Sox offense with their manager in between innings. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored one run.
マイナス15好成績。10点ぐらい離れてましたもんね、あれね。
All right, Heidi, thank you. Sam Delaplane answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez.
ラルーサ監督怒られてます。
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one.
監督がどうしてもね、ブーブーブーブー言うから。
2-1 after the foul ball there. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Full count, 3-2. Hot shot on the ground to short, and this will get through into left for a leadoff hit. So make it 2 hits for him in this one as he's on base here in the home fourth. And as we give you a look at the White Sox leaderboard, you can see his total there, currently second best on the ball club. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Strike one to start the at-bat.
ほんまにね、メジャーリーグもトレードやらなんやらで忙しい状態ですもんね。ああ、入った。弾丸ライナー。おうおう、棒に当たる。グランダルさん打ちました。打たんもん、点が取れんもん。みんなサンタブランカ行きだもん。 ベンチコーチから雷を食らいました。ファール、ファール。ちょうど横棒に当たりました。
As it caromed off the foul pole for a homer. The batter will be Nick Madrigal. No balls and a strike to count. He collected a base hit his first time up.
まだでも今ホワイトソックスも確か3位なんですけど、ゲーム差があんまないからね、まだ全然1位を狙える場所ですからね。確かに2ゲームか3ゲームぐらいだと思うんですけど。ああ、そうだ。
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a two-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
And he fouls this one off.
あぶれいよ。
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, two strikes.
藤波さんもでもオリオールズ行ってから昨日もなんかきっちり抑えとったらしいですね。
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Still only one out in the inning. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in the 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball and he can't catch up to the express.
Tim Anderson is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
逆にもうほんまにね、結果出さな飛ばされる可能性もあるから逆に刺激になってんかもしれないですね。あ、そうなんですか。またアストロズああ、いろんな選手があっち行きこっち行きやから急にでも変わんのも変な感じですよね。ああ、ほんまに出入りが激しいです。まあ後半戦やからなんとか優勝を目指してね。ああでももう8月ですかね。こないだ開幕したか思ったらもう8月ですかね。ほんま始まった早いですよね。大谷さんも打ちまくってるし。まあでも敬遠が多いからやらしいですよね。あんだけ敬遠しとったらほんまに本数がちょっと稼げになるかもしれませんね。結局でも他のホームラン上位メンバーみんな敬遠されるんちゃうんすか。みんな打たれたないから敬遠敬遠であれもどないやろう思うんですけどね。なんかどんだけ敬遠すんねんっていうあれはほんま大滝さんも つまらんって言いますよね。
Another 1-2 delivery. Down
Ah,
the third
yeah.
baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Up next for Seattle, the second baseman.
まあ満塁の状況とかそういうのやったらもう敬遠のしようがないんですけど、空いとったらすぐ敬遠しよるからね。
To the plate now, Dylan Moore. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out
な
in
ん
his
か
only
もう
trip
何
to the
回も
plate
やりよ
so
るか
far.
ら。あれじゃほんまに本塁打が稼がれんですね。
Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step
せっ
out of
か
the
く
way
ホー
there.
ムラン争いやってんのに。
3-0 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
That one's in there, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Ah,
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
うん。
Now into the box. Tom Murphy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Evan Marshall will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
あんなに敬遠しとったらほんまに面白ないっすよね。
First pitch on its way as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
打たれんのも嫌やいうのもわかるんですけど、そこはも
Long over at second. Moore at
う
first.
勝
with
負
no
せん
outs.
とね。
Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Garcia is there, and he has it for the first down. Next up is Jake Fraley. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
おっ
Trying to bunt
と、
for a base hit here as he gets this
あー
one
やばい。
down.
これはやっても
And
た。
he'll just beat the throw to
あ
second.
ーちゃ
He's in
ー、
there.
投げの時間かかってもたな。一塁にしたらよかったっすね。もうちょっとパッと投げるか思ったら、意外と時間かかってるな。うわー、間に合わん。何してるや。あれでも、ファースト投げ取ったら2アウトやったんですもんね。で、今ので3アウトで終わってたはず。やってまいりましたな。セカンドいける思ったんですけど。ピッチャーがちょっと投げんのに数秒かかってもうて、あれで結局間に合わず。最終1点入るという。もうさっと投げとかんと、もたついた時点でもうアウトですな。
Again, he sends it out of play. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point.
よーし。
And he goes down on strikes for the
あ
third
ぶな、
time.
何のため守備練習して。
Mariners forced to settle for
島
one.
岡監督、
Home
明
half
治
of the
大
fifth
学
coming
監
up.
督さん。
The White Sox lead it 3-1.
星野監督やったらまあベンチで暴れてますね。
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada.
For the White Sox, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both the
ベンチ
left-hander
壊
and
れ
the
ますよ。
right-hander start to throw. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Good change up in the dirt. Strike three. Murphy gathers. The throw to first is in time. One down.
The batter, the designated
So one down, no one aboard. And that brings in Jonathan Lucroy. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Boy, they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger.
チェンジがタイミングが合わんですね。
Next to dig in, Adam Eaton. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
でも昨日のプロ野球はなんとか勝ってましたね。広島倒してなんとか横浜も勝ったから、やっぱ広島には勝っとかんともほんまに4位転落の可能性もあるから、巨人もなかなか勝ち寄るんでね。昨日は負けてましたけど。でも今週あれですよね、横浜阪神もあるから、だいぶ順位表が変わりそうですけど。横浜的にはなんとか広島3立てできたら一番いいんですけど、なかなか広島も強いからね。
Jimenez is in pursuit, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And the Mariners have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of role they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Mitch Haniger is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. And it's fouled away. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now.
なんとか抑えんと。
Ty France, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. High in the air out towards shallow right. Eaton is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
タイフランス。
Stepping up is Ty France. He bounced out last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
あんなボール球をストライク。そらバッターもボールやろってなりますよね。
Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes.
よっしゃ。タイミング全く合ってないです。
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Ty France is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. So now to the plate, Shedlong Jr. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind
なんとか乗り越えたいっすな。
He doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit.
あー、やってもうた。
So he has to focus on making a
や
good
らかし
pitch
よった。
right here. That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be
よーしゃ。最後は見逃し。
Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder, Eloy.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw.
よいしょ。
Now the 1-0. On the
あー、
ground.
またええとこおるな。
And there's one away. Yasmani Grandal will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point.
よいしょ。
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
あーっと、もしかして入ったんちゃいますこれ。あ、入ってないか。ギリギリか。あー、もうちょい。
Up next for Chicago, Nick Madrigal. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First offering on its way. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for the Red Sox. Slow roll down the third baseline. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox, and it's still 3-1.
なんやかんや7回です。あれ。
Showing some resiliency and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that.
あー、また打たれた。
Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line and left, and now it'll kick around in the corner.
初めがよう打たれますな、なんか。
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base.
いやー、あれボールでしょ。普通にストライク言うてる。さすがにバッターも文句言うても変わらんから、あえて何も言ってないです。またいつもの誤審かみたいな。
Digging in here for a pivotal at bat. Jake Fraley. A knock here could cut the lead to just 1 run. This one's flared toward left center.
ああ、落としよった。なんや。取ったけど落としました。ティム・アンダーソン。あーちゃ。グラブに当たったけど結局取れず。
Stepping in is Kyle Lewis. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
And Looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
You could clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call.
なんと
And
か
his
こう
manager,
ゼロで
he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful from that dugout.
Hit in the air down the right field line.
3番
And
っす
it's
か
a
ね。
foul ball.
三振したら
Ball
面
and
白い。
2 strikes. Here it is.
あーっしゃ。
Strikeout here yet again.
なん
It's
と
been a
か
ball
耐え
game
た
to
か。
forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. A big-time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Brendan Brennan will take over
さ
to start the bottom of the
あ、
7th.
なんとか耐えましたな。
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now.
White Sox. The first baseman.
Now the pitch.
Abreu.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a cheap swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the 1-0. Swing and a miss
い
out
や
in
ー、
front
こ
of
の
a
チェンジ
changeup.
が
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing.
合わせに
3-1
くいな。
our score. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2.
よっ
He lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
ああ、待ってた
He
ね。
struck him out. The third
意
time
外と
he's
当たらん
failed
で
in the
すな、あれ。
game.
That's the third time in this game
あれ
he's
でも
gone down
全
on
く
strikes. Not the game he
か
was
すりも
hoping
し
to
て
have
ない
when
で
he
すね。
was taking batting practice, but at least his
早い
hits
ん
are
です
ahead.
ね。あの人や。サード。
Danny Mendick gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty.
ああ、1割8分か。
And now the first pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line.
ああ、上がりすぎ
Fielder
か。
is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the White Sox as the lead remains 3-1. Danny Mendick remains in the game playing third after entering the game as a pinch hitter in the previous half inning. And now in the box, Kyle Seager. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it.
ああ、変えな。
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Seager behind with an 0-2 count. Skied down the left
こ
field
のバ
line.
ッターまで抑え
This will wind
て
up being a foul ball.
変えましょうかね。
The next 0-2. Back up the middle.
ああ、横行っても
And
た。
into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
さすがに変えんとあかんな、これ。
Absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
ーっと。
Aaron Bummer is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. Swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
一発は怖いですな。
3 at-bats to this point. And that misses downstairs for a ball 1-1.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
Yeah.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Seager on at first. Nobody out.
持ってかれたんちゃうんですかこれ。同点ホームランや。やばいな。やられましたな。
So a 2-run shot to left center, and just like that, this ball game is all tied.
抑えられんか。まあ真ん中といえば真ん中っすけど。変えたばっかで打たれるっていう。しかもまだノーアウト。これはちょっと嫌な感じが。
High and deep to right center after it is eaten. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first down.
ブーブー反則 M ちゃんかい。
So next to bat will be Shedlong Jr. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
いやーこの同点は痛いですね。まだ1点ならいいんですけど、ランナーおったから。あ、やらかしちゃった。
This pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
ああ、打たれた。
Line, that's a base hit into left field.
やらかした。
Into the box now, Tom Murphy as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate.
なんとかこの回は投げてもらわんと。
2-0 now. The set and the 2-0. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first.
ああ、やられてもた。ああ、逆転ツーランありましたよ。最悪ですな、これ。ここで打たれる。このピッチャーあかんですな。これはがっかりですな。監督もあちゃーいうかM ちゃんは裏でゴミ箱叩いていやー持ってかれましたな。2アウトまで来てるんですけど。 でもこの回は責任を持って投げてもらわんと。あーっと当ててもった。うわーしゃ。完全にもう自信がなくなってますな。
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1-2, the count to the Mariners shortstop.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it around. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
投げたけど思わずイラッときて当てましたね。
Working for the punch out and the offering. Count still at 1-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit.
赤鬼になりました。
So they nearly bat around here.
いやー、この2点はいらん2点やな。結局この人4点取られましたからね。3対1やったのに4点取られて。ロン毛のピッチャーか。なんか青い髪が混じってますよ。
Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. First pitch of the AB now. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
なんかえらい青い毛が混じってますね。スライダーチェンジ。球でも速いですね。ストレートが速い。髪切らんかい。バッサリと髪を切らんと。ストレートはでも速いですね。ああ、真ん中や。
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to.
ああ、またボール。
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
あのボールが手が出ますな。
Having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Adam Eaton digging in next.
ああ、詰まってる。あ、落ちた落ちた落ちた。ああ、セカンドあかんってあかんあかんか。ああ、欲張ってセカンド行き過ぎや。あれは行ったらあかんっすよね。ああ、もったいないな。
Adam Engel will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. From the stretch as he swings and grounds
ああ、こぼしよった。ああ、しかもアウト。やらかしましたな。
One hit in the inning, but no one left. We've played 8 full. The Mariners are on top, 5-3. Adam Engel is the new center fielder after coming on as a pinch hitter during the last half inning. Ready now is Kyle Lewis. He went down on strikes.
さあ、変えんとあかんっすね。サンタブランカイ。
Jimmy Cordero enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score.
あれでまたせっかくのランナー出た思ったら走塁ミスでなくなるっていう。いやー、もったいないな。
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
The 2-1 home. Smoke
Ah,
over the hole,
thank you.
and that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the ninth.
Now batting, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
ランナーちょっと出過ぎちゃいまっか。
Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back. In now, Kyle Seager, as he'll pop this one foul off to the
これ
left
は
and
な
out
ん
of
と
play.
か
He's got 2
ゼ
hits
ロ
in
にせ
4
ん
at
と、これ
bats.
取られとったら終わってまいますね、これ。
The 0-1 on its way.
あ
Shoots this down the right field line.
ー、また打たれてる。
And that'll get down out there
やばい、
near the
あー、
wall.
もたついてる、もたついてる。
Lewis
あかんあかんあかん。
rounds third and is digging for the plate.
やってもう
He
た。
scores as they extend their lead to 3.
いやー、
And he
ま
will
た1
pull
点入っ
into
た。
third with an RBI triple.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead
何
to
をくる
3.
くる回し
Takes
て
a
るんや。
lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all
Ah.
you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that three-run cushion has to make you feel good.
またもや1
At
点
the
か。
plate, Mitch Haniger as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. And now he'll foul this one off as well.
何
The
し
ball
てる
behind
ん
here,
や。
no balls and 2 strikes.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed risk.
よっしゃ。
And he got him. Now it'll be Ty France, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Count even now at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
よっしゃ。
And here's a pitch swung on and missed 1-2 now.
ここはまた
Great
三
job by the
振
pitcher
を
right there,
お願
changing
いし
eye
ます。
levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher.
あー、打
If
た
he
れ
throws
た。
some four seamers up in the zone
あ
like
ーちゃ。
that, it could work for him.
結局また取られました。
And that will stretch the lead to 4 now.
いやー、4点差か。
Get a 4-run lead. They're grand slam ahead, Dan. But you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead,
あー、走った走った。
gets it to
これはアウ
4,
ト
you know
や。
that safe situation's gone out the window. Don't tell me that.
エンドラン。
Oh, it does because D-Roll, the only way you're going to get into this game
こ
is
れ
it
はもう
has to
全
be a
然ア
safe
ウトでしたね。
situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the ninth, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
エンドランをやっ
One
てたん
pitch
で
on
しょ
its
うね。
way. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul
ポン
ball.
コツライ
Strike
ト。
2. And he struck him
Oh,
out.
shot.
So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this
さ
last
あ、
at bat if
4
they want to
点を
get
取ら
back
ん
in this
と。
thing. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Mariners 7 and the White Sox 3.
さあ、ケンさん出てきましたよ。抑えのケンさんが 3.62。まあ、そこまで良くはないけど、
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him
まあ
some
一応
work.
マリナーズ
He's
の
had a chance to come in and
抑え
clean
で
off
すね。
for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
スライダー、ストレート。
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Eloy Jimenez
ストレートがまた速いんですよね。
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen
も
now.
う4点差やけど出てきましたね。
The 1-0 is
い
swung
や
on and missed.
ー、
Strike
ボール
1.
や。
Now the
いやー、スライダーか。結局3球ともボールでしたね、これ。あー、最後は外角スライダー。見逃しても入ってますね、これ。
Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Into the box, Yasmani
いやー、
Grandal.
早いな。
He's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's
ヒメ
nothing
ネ
to
ス
one.
は無期限サンタグラが。
The 0-1. Good
い
deception on
や
the
ー、
slider
ただ
there as he's way out in front.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
A shot
Ah,
down the
fast
first
goal.
baseline. And take it to the bag himself for the
い
out.
やー、追い詰められましたな。
Next to stand in is Nick Madrigal. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Now a swing and he pops him up. And this should do it. Moore shading to his right, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
さあ、はよ帰りましょうか。
Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
And tonight's final 7-3. The Seattle Mariners.
これはもうちゃっちゃと帰ってゴルフやって気晴らしをせんと。
So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
サービス監督 M ちゃんオーナー操作開始。ヒットの数も倍ちゃいますもんね。いやー、結局8回のあの4点ですよね。まあ連敗じゃないけど、勝てそうな感じやったんですけどね。これで、まあ2ゲーム差でまだそこまで離れてないですけど。次がツインズか。この後だから、首位決戦ですね、これ。もしかすると首位に上がれるかもしれないですね。この時点で2ゲームやから。ヤンキーと、アストロも偉い13ゲームで。ここも偉い接戦ですね。レッツ、ブルワー、カーディナルス。ドジャースか。よっしゃ。まあ、まだ2ゲームで、まだまだチャンスはありますな。よっしゃ、さあ、終わりましょうか。ちょうど8時ですな。なんか画面切れてもうた。あれコメントがバグってるんか、これ。大滝秀治監督、次の試合。ダブルヘッダーで。なんかコメントがおかしいな、これ。 勝つまで終われんた川とうん。はい、お疲れ様でした。よいしょ。さあ、では。よいしょ。始まってまう。ほんまに始まりましたよ、これ。よっしょ。わお。一瞬音楽が流れましたけど。さあ、では。